Hey guys, so as promised, here is the rest of my Monster Hunter Wilds Returning Monsters wish list. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next time. Narjarala, absolutely bring this monster back, please. Love this monster. Uh, the only snake wyvern that has ever existed. Technically, there's one other, but we'll get to that. So yeah, please bring back Narjarala. Oh my god. Okay, yep, Gormagala just had him in Sunbreak, but this is my absolute favorite monster, so obviously I'm biased, but I love this monster so much. Please bring back. I'm gonna put him like just out of respect for Legiacris not being back for a long time. I'll put him in between Legiacris and Agnactor, but yeah, and actually I'll put Fatalis above Agnactor too. No. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. And then, yeah, I mean, if you have Gormagala, you'll most likely have Shagaru. So let's put Shagaru in there as well. This guy, Darren Moran, I think. I think it's cooler than the other sand whale thing. But kind of indifferent. It's another one where I'm like, I don't know if I'd want him to waste a siege slot on that, so gotta put him there. Dalamadur, this is the one that I was just talking about. That is technically the other snake wyvern. Yeah, this guy, absolutely, please. I want this monster to come back so badly. I'm gonna put him above Agnactor. Just the scale of that fight is so cool, and I think that they could make it just ridiculously incredible. And they kind of teased it in World with a Dalamadur skeleton in the one map. That's the name I'm forgetting. But okay, Seregios. I like Seregios, but I'll put him in would really like. I'm not really too like I like Seregios, but I don't think it's like the best monster ever. In fact, I kind of like Brachydios more than Seregios, but Gogmazios, yep. That's another one. Get him all the way in here with Dalamadur. I'm gonna put him up just below Dalamadur, but this is such a cool monster, such a cool idea, and yeah, it was like the final big monster fight of G rank of 4 Ultimate, and please bring this monster back. I think that'd be a great use of a siege monster slot. Okay, now we're getting into the Generations monster. Still part of Gen 4, but it's kind of like an in-between gen almost. It's interesting. It's like it's just the portable game in that gen. So, however you say his guy's name, I'll put him above the other Velociraptors just because I think he's like the coolest one. Malfestio. Absolutely. Get Malfestio up there. This thing is such a cool monster. It's like the only owl-like monster that's ever existed, and it's just a really interesting and cool fight. So, yep, Malfestio. Okay, the Fated Four. We have Glavenus, Astalos, Gammoth, and Mizusune. So, 3 of those. So, Mizusune and Astalos were both in Rise/Sunbreak, and then Glavenus was in Iceborne, but Gammoth has not been back since Generations Ultimate. So let's just start with Glavenus. Glavenus, I'm gonna put in would really like. Actually, let's just say absolutely. Why not? It's just like I love Glavenus. Astalos, same thing. Absolutely, come back, please. Mizusune, same thing. Come back. And I'm going to put them all in absolutely. Even Gammoth. Like, Gammoth is my least favorite of the Fated Four, but I'm actually going to put Gammoth above the other ones just because it has not been back, and I would love to have, like, a snowy mountain area in Wilds, and you go there and you just see a Gammoth. Or, like, a herd of Gammoths. Like, and there's, like, little baby ones following the big one or something. Like, that'd be so cool. So, please, bring back Gammoth. Nakarkos, yes. This is another incredible siege fight, and one of the ones that I would just love for them to bring back. Like Gen 4 Monster Hunter, they really just I feel like that's when they had the best siege fights, honestly. And in 5th gen, there's some good ones too. But like out of the new siege fights, oh yeah, Nikarchos, get up there. I'm gonna put him under the other two, but God, I would love Nikarchos to come back. Valstrax, just had Valstrax and Rise. I'm gonna say would really like. We're gonna have to reevaluate some of these choices because I put a lot of the Elder Dragons in would really like instead of absolutely. I've only put like the siege fight Elder Dragons and Fatalis, who obviously in World was kind of a siege fight, but kind of not. But you know, besides the siege fights and Fatalis, like all of the other Elder Dragons are in would really like. So I think we need to change that. Let's keep going. Rachna Kadaki, I love this thing. This thing is so cool. I'm gonna put him above Nikarchos. I doubt that they'll do that many siege fights in one game, but who knows? I mean, World had World had like what? It had the Golden Monster, whose name I'm forgetting, and then it had Safi Jiva, which was just such an amazing fight, and then Fatalis was technically a siege fight in that game as well. And I guess it has been in the other games too. So yeah, they've had like they've had like multiple siege fights, so it's possible. Okay, great Jagras. I'm gonna say would really like. I'll put it above. I'll put him like here. No, here. There we go. Great Gyros. This guy. Indifferent, honestly. I'll put him like there. Oh, this monster, this guy. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. I'm actually ashamed I'm forgetting this guy's name. He was so cute. I don't think this was like the most fun fight ever, but such a cute little guy. Yeah, let's get him in there. Hulu Yaku, really funny monster, but one that kind of indifferent about. I don't really care too much if it came back or not. Tsitsiaku even like less than Huluyaku, yeah. Pretty boring monster. Puke Puke, I like Coral Puke Puke a lot, but regular Puke Puke, I'll put him like up here. Tobi Kadachi, kind of the same thing. Not really that crazy about Tobi Kadachi or Viper Tobi Kadachi. Gyrototus, no. Nope. No Gyrototus. Lame monster in my opinion. Pawalumu. Pawalumu is so cute. And is also a fun fight, so I'll put Pawalumu up there. Anjanath, in my opinion, is just Glavenus but lame. So, indifferent. I'll put him like up here, I guess. Actually, no, I'll put him like in between these two. There we go. This guy, Uragon's spiky cousin. I like this guy much more than I like Uragon, I'll say that. So I'm not gonna put him down in Please Skip. I'll put him in indifferent. Like, I'll put him like above the Raptors, I guess. What's this monster called? I can't believe I'm forgetting this monster's name, but let's just say I'd really like the monster to come back. Ooh, Odogaron. Yep, put Odogaron not there, but Odogaron all the way at the top, 100%. Like, not at the top, literally, but like in absolutely, the absolutely category. Let's actually do. I'm gonna put Odogaron like just below the Fated 4. Fated 4 actually, would I want them all the way? I don't think I'd want all the Fated 4 to be above everything. So I don't know, we'll just leave it like this. Basil Goose, yes. Another fun invader monster. Zora Magdaros, no, skip it, just because another siege fight, not that great of a siege fight, and I mean, it was just in World, so it's not really worth it in my opinion. Ooh, Nergigante, bring him back. Absolutely, we're gonna get him in here with Talus, yep. And in fact, let's actually, alright, let's address the problem I was talking about earlier right now. So let's move Valstrax up from there. I think we could honestly just have a game where we had a break from Kushala, if I'm being honest. I want Chameleos to come back. Chameleos, Teostra, and Kushala are like a trio, but honestly, it's like they didn't have Chameleos in Wilds, so or not Wild, sorry, in World. So let's leave Kushala out this time. We'll have Teostra and Chameleos, but let's put Chameleos higher. Lunastra, kind of. I don't know. Actually, I'll just put Lunastra in Indifferent. I'm actually not really that. Put Lunastra there. I'm not really too. I don't care about Lunastra that much. I think it's cool, but eh. So that addresses that problem a little bit. This guy, honestly would prefer not. Like, this monster's not bad, but I just didn't really, like, I'll put him above, like, put him, like, there. Oh, Valhazak, this thing, yes, bring it back. Especially if it means that the subspecies comes back, absolutely. Bring back Valhazak. Xeno... what was this guy called again? Oh, I can't believe I'm forgetting. Xeno something. Xenojiva, right. It's the baby version of Safijiva. Xenojiva, it's a big monster, but it's not like a siege fight or anything, so I'm gonna say yeah, bring back Xenojiva. I'm gonna put it, like, underneath these ones, just because, like, I think it's a little less likely than some of these. And I just kind of, I don't know. Xenojiva's cool, but alright, Kolv Taroth, that's what the gold monster is called. This one, I'm gonna say indifferent. Like, it's not a bad siege fight, but I don't think I'd want them to waste a siege slot on it, especially if it means that one of the other siege monsters that I've already put down wouldn't make it. Then yeah, skip Kolv Taroth. This guy, okay, this guy, whose name I'm forgetting, I think is the best of the fish wyverns, that, like, you know, the walking fish. I think that it's the best of those. However, kind of indifferent as well. I'm just gonna put him, like, above Nibblesnarf. Actually, I'll put it, like, there. Velkhana, yes. Bring back Velkhana. Such a cool Elder Dragon. Absolutely love Velkhana. Oh, same thing with Namiel. Just an incredible Elder Dragon. Then, oh, this guy, the main Elder Dragon of Iceborne, whose name I'm forgetting. Really cool. I'm gonna say I'd really like this monster to come back, but I'm kind of, like, kind of indifferent, but I'd really like it to come back, so I'll put it up there. It's a cool one, but we'll put it, like, down here, I guess. Safijiva, oh yeah. Yep, Safijiva. I'm gonna put, like, all the way at the top and would really like. Just because, like, it's not exactly a siege fight, but, well, it is. It's like you're not using, like, siege weaponry or anything when you fight Safijiva, but it's, like, it's a whole thing. So they'd have to rework that fight a lot, so I'm gonna put it all the way at the top of would really like. This little guy, this is, like, the best of the little raptors, in my opinion. Still indifferent, but easily the best of the raptors, in my opinion. Aknasam. I think Aknasam is very cool, so we will put Aknasam in would really like here. This Somnicanth. Somnicanth, I'm gonna say would prefer not, just because I don't really think it should waste a Leviathan slot. This guy's funny. I like this guy, but I'm gonna say indifferent as well. I'm gonna put him like here, yeah. This guy, why am I forgetting? God, I'm forgetting so many monsters' names. This guy's a funny guy as well. I'd like this guy to come back. I think that was a fun monster. Goss Herog, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we get a snowy area in Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, absolutely bring back Goss Herog. This is like the best of the bear monsters. Oh my god, yeah. Bring back Goss Herog, please. I'll put him like here. Almadron. Yep, this is another one. I love Almadron. Another really, really cool Leviathan. Would absolutely love Almadron to come back. Magnamalo. I really love Magnamalo, but I don't know. I mean, it was just the flagship of the last game, so as much as I love Magnamalo and its variant, I think I'm gonna put it like here. That seems like a good spot. Arachnokodaki's kind of the same thing. Like, it was just in the most recent game. Its subspecies wasn't that great, but just as a monster in general, it's a really good monster. So I'll put it like right there, just under Magnamalo. These guys, wow, I can't believe I'm forgetting their names. These two guys, the two, like, I don't know. I think having these guys without the wire bug mechanics, these fights just are not that good. So I'm gonna put them right at the top of. Would prefer not. Also, the wyvern riding. Like, since there's no wyvern riding in Wilds, that also just won't really work that well for those two fights. Espinas. I like Espinas a lot. I think it would fit perfectly in the jungle environment that they've shown as well. So, yeah, let's Espinas get in here. Come back, please. And speaking of Espinas being like a frontier monster, I think that, you know, I think they should bring back some more frontier monsters. Some of the other, like, fan favorite ones. Garangolm, this guy, really, really like this monster, but, I'm gonna put him, like, here. No, he deserves to be higher. I'm gonna put it, yeah, oh god. In fact, yeah, Monoblows should be like, okay, Monoblows should be all the way at the bottom of this, just because I like Monoblows is just like Diablos, and I don't like Diablos that much, but I still think it should come back just because it's been a while. So yeah, Garangolm, he can be up there. You know, I think that makes sense. Lunagaron, that's what it is. Yes, absolutely. I actually am kind of on the fence about, do I like Odogaron more than I like Lunagaron? I think I like Lunagaron more than Odogaron. So yeah, Lunagaron, just please come back. Another monster that would be perfect for like a snowy area, which we have no idea if there is going to be a snowy area in base game, but I really hope they do, because snowy areas are just always such a fun biome, and they're always so soothing, and they always have like such a different vibe from other biomes, and having like snowstorms too with all the weather systems that they're doing in Wilds would be so cool. And I think it would make sense if they had a snowy area in base game Wilds, because, you know, we don't want them to just repeat Iceborne, where they save the snowy area for the expansion. Like, no, I think they should do something different and have the snowy area in base game this time, like Rise had. Malzeno. Oh, Malzeno is great. The problem with Malzeno is that it's hard to have Malzeno and not have Geismagorm. That's kind of the only problem. And I love Geismagorm so much. I think that's like one of the best siege fights that they've ever done as well. So, you know what? Yeah, just because, why not? Malzeno and Geismagorm all the way to the top. Like, please bring these monsters back. Is it gonna happen? I mean, I don't know, because they were just in the last one, but yeah. Okay, so this is my full list right here. So we have all these guys in absolutely. I would love to see them come back. And then we have, I'd really like them to come back, but, you know, either I don't know if it'll happen for one reason or another, or like Safi'jiiva, or I'm just kind of like on the fence. Like, as much as I love them, they've been in a ton of games, or they were in the most recent game. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons there that I talked about as I went through. Indifferent, yeah, these are all the ones that I'm kind of indifferent about. Would prefer not the biggest fan of these guys. Even though, like, Shengoran, I've never fought Shengoran, so I think it would be cool in that respect, but from what I've seen, it's not too crazy. I mean, they could always rework the fight, but, you know, And then please skip. Yeah, the ones at the bottom, please skip. So that is my full returning monster wish list for Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, obviously, this did not include the subspecies or variants, but like I said at the beginning, if one of these monsters were to come back, it implies that their subspecies and variants could also come back in the expansion or in an update, or however they decide to do it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. What kind of monsters would you like to see return for sure in Monster Hunter Wilds? And what monsters would you not like to see return in Monster Hunter Wilds? Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you could hit the like and subscribe buttons, that would be awesome, and I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.